Working with the TVM method really surprised and impressed me a lot. Like, it's probably one of the most efficient, tangible and quick and also very comfortable healing methods that I've experienced so far. I would really recommend to give it a try and have 1, 2 or more sessions, and to judge the effect by the effects that you feel on your life, on your behaviors, and on all of the subconscious patterns that we all experience in our life, and to see if there's a change or not. So the direct effect that I felt during and after the sessions was a very deep sense of relaxation and peace, a kind of like a feeling of warmth throughout my entire being. And I felt very safe and open, and then I could let feelings and tendencies come up to the surface that I have stored in my body and being probably my whole life. And for the first time I felt that I could really allow myself to feel these energies and feelings and to allow them to flow through me. And I was really surprised to see how much charge these held in my body and being. You know, because I, probably like everybody, I tended to think how I feel in my body and being is normal, that's how I am. But actually through the TVM and the changes after the sessions, I realized that a lot of that was actually old build-up energy charges that have not resolved themselves, that have continuously affected my way of thinking, of feeling, of interacting in the world, and that were also the cause for many triggers that I experienced in my life. And after a few sessions, I can already feel an effect in a way that I feel much more calm and centered, and also much less reactive with other people. So if there's any kind of conflict situations, I actually managed to stay much more centered in myself, and to understand that most of the reactions that we receive from other people, or the reactions that I received in these situations, were not personal towards me, but were just expressions of other people's traumas. In the same way, like my own expressions towards other people's are often not so personal towards them, but expressions of my own trauma. And somehow feeling the charge of these old feelings inside of my being kind of dissolving step by step, I can feel myself differently as well, which results in a more relaxed feeling in my body, in my emotions, in less reactivity, in an over sense of more balance in my life. It's really hard to compare TVM to other methods, but what I find so special about TVM is that it directly works with the body, with the nervous system, with the charges in our being and in our system, not so much with the story. The story is kind of not that relevant if we can go directly to the energy charge in our body. So I really like this direct approach, and I found it really efficient and powerful.